This is a test. For the next 120 seconds, we will be conducting a test from the presidential emergency system. This is only a test. Getting things underway. We're here at the White House, and sitting by my side is none other than Jimmy Carter himself. Mr. President, it has been brought to my attention that you are planning to run for re-election. What do you feel has been your biggest accomplishment since being elected in 1976?
Nothing from nothing, leave nothing.
Well, what seems to be the problem?
Ain't got no home.
With election pressing, can you tell us a little bit about your foreign policy? Would you repeat that, please? Yes, to say the least. And what did you have to say upon arrival back here at the White House after your nationwide tour?
Let me in, woo!
And was there any reply?
People know but they can't come in.
Yes, Mr. Carter, the question is always coming up about the cutback in educational grants. Since the decrease has been put into effect, how has the government been spending the remaining funds? Getting back to the election, what will be your new campaign slogan for the 80s?
I'm the great pretender.
And what about your future plans?
Just running scared.
Well, you ought to win out your home state, don't you think? How many votes do you think you'll receive?
98.6.
On your next presidential debate, how do you plan to present yourself on nationwide television?
With both hands holding my baby.
Nothing new, eh, Slugger? Well, Mr. President, rumor has it that you've been spending a lot of your spare time away from the White House. Just what do you do in this spare time?
I always walk with Billy.
And what does Mrs. Carter have to say about you and your brother Billy?
I don't want to see you again.
Well, so much for your personal life. Let's get back on the subject that everybody's been dying to know about. Iran. I-R-A-N. What was your first reaction to the rescue attempt that failed in Iran?
Fools rush in where wise men never go.
Anything else?
Holy smoke, and sakes alive, I never thought this could happen to me.
Well, Jimmy, just exactly who is to blame for all this?
It was I.
Well, everyone knows that. Well, who do you think will win the war that you're starting over there? Now, calm down, Jimmy. Don't get excited. Just give us your personal opinion of the Ayatollah Khomeini.
I love him, and when he goes, I'll follow.
Well, what kind of a war policy is that?
Live and let die.
I've had it. I don't think I'll waste any more time on this subject. Because, you know, when you really think about it, what are we all going to be living off of? And this is the land of the free? Oh, man, I'm signing off. This is Horace Frost in Washington, switching you back to our roving reporter in Plains, Georgia.